Oh my goodness, you guys, I had to make another pop-up card because yesterday's card turned out so amazing and everybody loved it so much. So I couldn't resist finding another stamp set and supplies to make another one. And I think you guys are going to love this one too. So this is just like yesterday's card. It's this pop-up card. And what you do is you start with two pieces of cardstock like that. And then you have a little score line on one end of the paper. You use the tear and tape adhesive to stick it together really firmly, and then we will dress it up. So right now we're decorating the front of the card. This is the adorable, I think it's called Otterly Awesome stamp set, the matching paper, which is so cute. And then I used tons and tons of the dies. I just kind of went crazy with the dies. I just wanted to have a lot of fun with this card today. So I'm just layering up that little guy there on the front. That log is really cool, the way that that die cuts out. Now I'm going to add a sentiment, and we are going to add a couple more things. I just cut those otters directly out of the paper. Those little fish are some of the die cuts. And now we are going to work on the inside of the card. So this is where the sentiment is. The sentiment, all the stamps and everything are from the Otterly Awesome stamp set. And I'm just dressing it up here. Now, one of the things I'm going to do here around the edges is I'm going to use one of our blending brushes and just kind of adding some of that Lost Lagoon color all around the edge. I really like how that turned out. It just kind of pulled in that white sheet without it being, you know, quite so stark and white. Just gave a little bit of interest to the edge of the card there. So now we are going to work on the top. So you flip it over like that and expose the adhesive. And then I'm going to use some window sheets. Now these acetate pieces are perfect for this floating pop-up card look. So as you can see, I used dies and cut out all these different shapes. And now I'm going to use my mini glue dots to attach the little shapes to the pieces of window sheet. So see, there's a glue dot there, and then I'm going to add that little otter to the top of that strip of acetate. And then I'm going to do that with all the different pieces here that we're going to use. And then we will add those to the lid of the card. It's really the top of the card. So I want it to look like that the otters are swimming in the water, if you can just imagine with me. So look how cute this is. We're just putting all the fun little pieces together, and this is what I ended up using. So then we are going to actually put together the pop-up itself. So what we do is we stick these strips of acetate to the tear and tape adhesive there, and I'm just layering it up like I want it to look. And then you see all that the extra strips that stick out there. All we'll do is just trim those off. That's no big deal. And then we will put the card together. So you can use regular scissors there to trim off those strips. And then we have the other side of the card here. I will tear off the tear and tape adhesive off of that piece too, and we will sandwich the top and the bottom of the card together. See how we're just going to stick this together there? You just line it up and then really push those pieces together. And now the inside of the card pops up. Look how cool that is. So we will attach the bottom of the card there. And then it's basically finished. We're just going to add a few gems and it's done. So I will have the link on here so you can find out all the measurements and also the link to yesterday's card. You can go to madetocreatewithlisa.com and it will all be on there for you, as well as direct links to the products on my website. Look how cute this is. I hope you love these cards and that you're just totally brimming with ideas to try yourself. So again, head on over to madetocreatewithlisa.com. Thanks so much for being here, and I appreciate you so much. Have a wonderful day.